We start tonight with an incident that took place at East 6th and Wallace Streets and has since been posted on Facebook. That video showing a mentally challenged 30-year-old man being used as a target for fireworks. The social media reaction has been less than positive, many people finding the behavior of those shooting the fireworks to be reprehensible. Today, the subject of that video deciding to talk to reporter Chelsea Withers about exactly what happened. Chelsea joins us now live in the newsroom after talking to that man about what led up to the incident and hearing how he's doing now. Chelsea.
Sean, as Erie police work to uncover what happened that night, those close to the victim are working to break down the dangers of what could have happened.
As 30-year-old Ashton Hunt walked inside the crosswalk located on East 6th Street in Wallace Wednesday, the scene was much different than when he was there last.
And she's like, "Do you want to get hit by fireworks?" And I was like, "What do you, there has to be something to it, like." And it was just random, and then she's like, "Well, you're not going to be, you're just going to run from them."
Hunt going on to explain he then agreed to take part in the plan and was offered $5 to do so.
But one of them did it from behind, and I didn't even know about getting shot from behind with the firework. So that's where my hair got caught on fire.
The 30-year-old has autism, so when a close family friend saw the video, he took the time to sit down with Ashton, explaining that what happened on the street was wrong.
That is wrong, Ashton, on so many levels. Where we need to start really looking at folks like Ashton as equals instead of somehow less than. And for me, that's what it was really about. It was a very hurtful type of thing.
The father explaining that this crime was something that was targeted.
Doesn't have it all upstairs, which is very prejudiced to begin with. But in this token, they take advantage of him because he's also got a heart as big as he is. He's very generous, he's very helping.
Hunt did not suffer from any major injuries from the firework incident.
For a full look at Ashton's video, you can head to our website, yourerie.com. Sean.
Chelsea Withers in the newsroom tonight.